But if you want to change your life, you got to make a decision to change your life. And sitting around and waiting to feel ready is not the decision I want you to make. So when you're done listening to this, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I want you to turn toward that thing that you've always dreamt of, that you've been waiting to do, and you go. And you move toward the thing that is meant for you, because that's the only way you're going to get there.
Hey girlies, welcome back to my channel. It's Yechima. If you're new here, I create fashion and lifestyle videos, surfing to that type of thing. Definitely consider subscribing, like, comment, share, do all the good things because I would love to have you back. So in today's video, I want to share some realistic ways and how you can manifest your dream life. And that will include how to create a digital vision board, as well as tips and a few strategies that has been working for me. And so I want to share those with you. So if you are ready to manifest your dream life, continue watching. All right, girlies. So before we get into the digital vision board, the first thing that you need to do is write those goals down. Write it down, make it happen, make it plain. You should already have what you need, the basics, shelter, food, clothing. Those are the basic needs, right? There are things that you want to achieve in life. So in order for you to know exactly what those are, yes, you can have it in your head, but for you to actually manifest those things and execute and move forward with the things that you want, you have to make the vision plain. So writing them down definitely is the first step to get you closer to manifesting your dreams. And that could be either in your phone, in notes, or the old-fashioned way, the way that I like, writing them down on a piece of paper with a pen, and ever so often going back to them and crossing those things out. When we first moved to the US, I want to say it was Steve Harvey, there was a video that I saw and he was like, write 100 things down and watch how that changes. There are a few things that I've written down when I first moved, and after I saw that video, I wrote my 100 things down. And one of those, a few of the things that I can share with you guys, I wrote that I wanted a house. We are in a house. We bought our first house in 2021, which was about 2.5 years after I wrote it down in this very book. The next thing that I wrote down was that I wanted a Mercedes-Benz. I didn't put what make or model. I just knew I wanted one. I'm not a car person, so I didn't know. But now one of our cars is a Mercedes-Benz. Another thing that I put down was that I wanted to live in Virginia, and that's where we live currently. So there's a lot of things that I've written down that has come to pass. I didn't put much thought into it when I wrote it down. I just knew that's what I wanted and I wrote it down. So write down your goals, okay? No matter how big or how small they are, you can definitely achieve them. And that brings me to another tip of mine is after you write those things down, you've made it plain on paper, go to God. Take all those dreams and aspirations, everything that you have written down, and talk to God about it, let him hear your desires. Although he already knows what's in your heart, he knows your desires, he also wants you to ask him. To be a magnet of miracles, you have to have a grateful heart. And if you want to be open to a world of abundance, you have to practice gratitude daily. So though we are creating a vision board for our wants and wishes of 2024, it is also very important to be grateful for what you already do have right now. So to create your digital vision board, you will obviously need images, and I recommend Pinterest for a more aesthetically pleasing format. Or you can easily do a Google search for your images. But on Pinterest, you can easily search a word or a phrase, and you will get a populated amount of images that is aesthetic and just really easy to choose from. Usually at the start of the year, fitness and exercise are at the forefront for most people. And so we'll start here first, but essentially you're saving the photo that most resonates with you or that is closest to your goals as possible. And once you're satisfied with the images from that category, you can move on to the next categories, whether it's travel, luxury, finance, skincare, it could be anything that you want to be specific to your goals. And I personally like to pick images that go with the color theme of my vision board. And now it's time for the fun part. Canva is such a user-friendly app that whether you're designing from your phone, iPad, or desktop, there is a format or template that you can easily access to create your content. However, today we are searching for a desktop wallpaper. And if by chance you do decide to create your vision board from the template provided by Canva, you can easily replace the stock images with the ones you just saved from Pinterest. Or if you're like me and desire more creative control, you can start your 2024 digital vision board on a blank canvas, which is what I personally recommend.
It's good when what you want that has not yet fully manifested feels good to you, because that means you're allowing it to unfold in a natural and satisfying way. If you want something and you're uneasy about it, then you've got some resistance, which just means you don't believe what you want. And that's all right, because usually when you launch a desire, you don't believe it because it's a new desire that you haven't practiced being in sync with. A belief is just a thought that you continue to think. And so if you are accustomed to noticing your life and there's something missing that you want, and you continue to notice that it's missing, that's what a belief is. It's just something that has your attention, and therefore you're offering continual vibrational.
And now for the final step. Once you are satisfied with the designing of your 2024 vision board, all you have to do is click on that download button and save it to your desktop, iPad, or phone. All right, so the next and final step is planning and executing. One way that I have started doing that is using this app called Asana. I actually use this app at work. It's basically for project management. So you basically create your project and add those tasks to help you move forward in completing the project. So I decided to, why not add this tool to my everyday life, to my personal life, or to my personal goals. All right, girls, that is the end of today's video. I hope it was super helpful. I wanted to share realistic but easy ways in which you can manifest your dreams. My goal this year for the channel is to reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. I really want to see us girlies growing and winning. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to thumbs up the video, subscribe to your girl's channel so that you can get more videos like this, or you can leave suggestions below and let me know what videos you want to see from me in 2024. Until next time, stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.